It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's played forward. Mitoma. Endo. Ito. Mitoma. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Gerson. Gerson shifted upfield. Danilo. Danilo with the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Kubo. It's a Itakura. Kubo. Ito. Endo. And he's picked out the run. Gerson. Joelinton. Rafinha. Chance! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kubo. Itakura. Ito. Ito forwards and with intent. Can he stop it going out? Bruno Guimaraes with the foul. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great winners, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example.
Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kubo. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Alexandro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Kubo. And it's Minamino. Itakura. Kubo. Kamada. And the finish! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So, a breakthrough already. Danilo. Shawlinton. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ito. Aim forwards. Danilo. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Alexandro. Shawlinton. Alexandro. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Shawlinton. Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
It is a corner. They've played it short. Clears it away. Rafinha. Over to the left. And a chance! That'll be a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Referee's given a throw. Mitoma. Brazil needing to chase the game already. Ito, and he goes cross-field. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Minamino serves up across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Minamino clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Cuts out the pass. It's a corner. Ito, gently done. Is onto it in a flash. Gerson. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Endo. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! Cleared away. Jessen. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mitoma. Ito. Mitoma. Endo. Aim forwards. It's a corner. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Nice looking ball. Kamada. Kamada opts to play it back. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Kubo with the short one. Oh, that's neat. And it's Kubo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Minamino. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ito. Kamada. Ito. Endo. Endo. Gently done. Foot in. Rafinha. Alexandro. Gabriel. Joelinton. Gerson. Danilo. Gerson. Joelinton. Gerson. Back into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. A searching ball out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's very neat. Great chance! There's the header! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Mitoma. And it's Kamada. Minamino. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, well measured. Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Akura. Now it's Rafinha. Joelinton. It's a mighty effort! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chooses to go back. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Gerson. It's a throw-in. Endo. It's Akura. Kubo. And it's Minamino. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodrigo. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's a goal kick. Kubo. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. Minamino. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexandro. Almost half an hour in now. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. Minamino. Ito played over towards the opposite flank. Minamino, that's a delicate pass. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexandro looking to run onto it. Joelinton is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ito, and it's played forward. Mitoma. And it's Kamada. Kubo. It's Akura. Kubo. Alexandro. Rafinha. That is lovely. Joelinton. He's cut it out. Mitoma. That has been cut short. Joelinton. Alexandro. Joelinton. Gerson. Rodrigo. And it's Alexandro. Kubo does well to get it back. Alexandro. Oh, it's played into the area. He's on it. Can he get away? Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Minamino. It's a good run down the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil given another corner. Ito attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. Danilo chips it through. And that has been cleared. Joelinton. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Joelinton. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Caresses it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Played out wide, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ito. Aim forwards. Itakura moved on forwards. Alexandro makes the interception. Alexandro. Gabriel. Joelinton. Mitoma. Itakura. Kubo. Itakura. Kubo. Mitoma. Ito. Kamada. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kamada. That's a good ball. Alexandro. Rafinha. Joelinton. Rafinha. Alexandro. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Ito tries to clear. Minamino, gently done. Gerson. Gabriel. Joelinton. Alexandro. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Minamino. Endo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kubo. Endo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shot a goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Endo. Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. And it's Guimaraes. Can he deliver? Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Minamino, aim forwards. Skims one in. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rodrigo. Gerson, forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kubo. Kamada. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gabriel, gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball is over the line. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Kubo. Endo looking for a runner. Gerson. Matheus Cunha. Alexandro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And the keeper beats it away. Kamada attempts a clearance. A real chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. Mitoma played towards the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gerson. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's slinging. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kubo. Minamino. Minamino. Oh, good spread. Now it's chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Endo. Mitoma. Toma. Kamada. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Kubo. Thinks one through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Jesson. And here's Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexandro plays it short, looking to go deep. Minamino.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gabriel producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Matheus Cunha. Endo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafinha. Alexandro. That has been knocked clear.
Japan are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Japan have somehow to break through, though. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Chance to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Danilo. And here's Rodrigo. He's in plenty of space here. Only partially clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Now it's finished. And he shoots! Rafinha laid out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Alexandro goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now this could be a chance. Shot, surely! Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Alexandro looking to hit the byline here. Brilliantly cut out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Kubo. And he's onside. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Toma. Kamada. Danilo gets a foot in here. Chance here to counter. Gerson. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Endo. Itakura. Moved on forwards. Endo. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has gone horribly wrong. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Endo. And it goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Great ball if he can get there. Matheus Cunha. Back in once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Endo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Tries a measured ball. Matheus Cunha. Alexandro. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha ploughing through the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexandro. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Kamada. And it's Kubo. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. A corner it is then. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lucas Paqueta proves too strong. Mitoma. Ito. Mitoma. Ito. It's an inviting looking ball that. And that's a throw. And it's Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Ito gets good distance on it. And here's Rafinha!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kubo given the lift of his goal. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodrigo. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. that's well seen too. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. He is onto this. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's a loose ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Ito can get it clear. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And the shot's on here. Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius. Tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Mitoma. Toma. Lucas Paqueta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Endo, and it's lofted through here. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
He's shapes to shoot! Header, harmlessly behind. Out to the right, Kubo, and it's Minamino. Matheus Cunha, moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior.
Brazil really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo. And here's Rafinha. Goes for a shot! And again! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
the desperate variety. And it's Paquetá. Bruno Guimaraes. It's made its way to him. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior! Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Kubo. Itakura. Minamino. Kamada. Lucas Paquetá wins the duel this time. Danilo. Marquinhos. Lucas Paquetá. Rodrigo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries a deft little ball. Lucas Paquetá. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. And the shot! Kamada. Toma. And here's Kamada. Lucas Paquetá. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Danilo. Marquinhos. Lucas Paquetá. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out towards the right wing. Ito. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha! Well, that is rather wayward. With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Brazil with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Rafinha with the short one. Time to deliver. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.